Hello there guys, my name is Coach Chai, YouTube Dogs to Bomb, built for Theme Park News, and welcome to a Theme Park Newsroom update from Disneyland Resort Paris. Now before we get started, we've got a few things to clear up. First of all, the Six Flags Fierce Texas video that was supposed to go on yesterday, the clips got a bit mixed up. So one was SeaWorld San Antonio, then the other was the other. So I fixed that now. The SeaWorld San Antonio video went up just fine. The first Texas one though was stuck on 0 views, even though it had 8 comments and 9 likes at the time and like a watch time of like 120 summer. It was very, very weird. So I brought that down. So do not worry. There'll be an extended Fiesta Texas teaser update where I'll be talking about Boomerang, Pandemonium, Kidzopolis, and also Rockville High. So a bit of news from that. So stay tuned later today for that video. We've also got a video on Six Flags Over Georgia and their 2020 teaser campaign. We've also got a video from Disney's Animal Kingdom on a new e-ticket attraction for 2024, or slated to open in 2024. And we've also got an update at the end of the day from Dreamworld Australia on a big brand new roller coaster. Some of you out there know what I'm talking about, but those of you who don't, more to come in that video. But let's start off the day with Disneyland Resort Paris. Now, I do have to point out that D23 Expo news has come out recently. However, I'm not going to talk about it now because I'm going to wait until Sunday or Monday until the rest of the more details are out. I'm going to do a full D23 Expo analysis video on all the news from D23. So it's going to be a nice long video, that one, right at the end of the weekend going into next week. So Sunday or Monday, that video will be up. So I hope you guys are excited for that. That's why I'm not reporting on the first details now on what we learned from the parks from D23 Expo, because we got some first details last night, but we haven't got any full details. So we're going to have that at the end of the weekend, start of the next week in Monday, possibly with the a full analysis video with all the details. So we're going to start off from what we knew already from Disneyland Resort Paris that was announced yesterday as well. And this is Frozen Celebrations, which is going to be opening in 2020. So we do have some official details on the new Frozen Celebration coming to Disneyland Resort Paris. From the looks of the teaser poster, this seems to be taking place at the castle, Le Chateau de la Pointe. I think it's pronounced that, somewhat like that. My French pronunciations are terrible. People have noted that in the comments down below from the Le Ronde videos. So we've got some details then on this new Frozen Celebration, and I'm going to sort of talk about my theories as to why they're celebrating it next year with you in just a minute. But let's have a look at some details on the brand new Frozen Celebrations at Disneyland Resort Paris. So the details as they go. So in the spring of 2020, the coal will no longer be just part of the Ice Queen Elsa, but also Disneyland Paris. So this new Frozen Celebration will take place from the 11th of January to the 3rd of May 2020. And from mid-January 2020, the amusement park will be transformed into an ice world for almost 4 months in the spirit of the Frozen Totally Unabashed, I think it's pronounced. At the moment, there's no information on the exact program. However, from previous festivals, we could be seeing extraordinary parades, shows, music, and dancing, which means various Disney characters from the movie will be seen to visitors for their viewing pleasure. So basically, we now know, obviously we knew already there was going to be a Frozen area as part of the Walt Disney Studios Park expansion between 2021 to 2024, with the possibility still of a Star Wars Galaxy's Edge for 2025. And of course you've got the new Frozen 2 film coming out, so I guess it's the perfect way to sort of celebrate. That's my theories anyway. I think with Frozen 2 and the new Frozen Land, part of the Walt Disney Studios Park expansion, which hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll hear more details from on Sunday, it kind of gives me clues as to why they would go for a celebration now, just to celebrate those 2 milestones, you know, the expansion in 2021 and the Frozen movie, the Frozen 2 movie. So I'm really excited to see what's going to happen with this. Obviously, they did the Lion King and Jungle Book Festival this year, sort of celebrating those 2 films in that specific area of the park. So around that sort of castle area, and of course around Main Street and around the park, it's nice to see they're going to give the park a bit of a Frozen touch. Get the Disneyland park sort of prepared, ready for that introduction of Frozen and the Frozen celebrations and whatever they've got planned. I'm sure they're going to plan like a Frozen Ever After live show maybe in front of the castle. Maybe some more Frozen parades, a Let It Go parade, the Frozen Story parade, so just different parades. I think we're going to have like I want to see an Olaf show. I think a show based on Olaf with a story dedicated to Olaf. That will be brilliant. I'd like to see the normal Frozen show, maybe do like a Frozen live, Frozen Ever After live, an Olaf live show for kids, and also maybe some more Frozen floats on the parade. I quite liked the Frozen parades on the old Disney Magic On parade. You know, with that song Magic Everywhere. That was a good parade. That was one of my favourite parades. And you sort of got Anna and Elsa, and you got these like Frozen sort of floats down there as well. So I am interested to see what they're going to do with this. Like I said, they haven't exactly announced what's going to be in this Frozen program, but I'm expecting things like that, what I've just mentioned, the Frozen Ever After live, the Olaf show for the younger kids, like a story time with Olaf kind of thing, if you know what I mean, and some Frozen floats for the parade. Maybe even do like a nighttime Frozen show projected onto the castle, kind of like what Disney Dreams did back in 2012, and that ran for a few years. So I would like to see there be a projection show on the castle as well, just to continue with those celebrations. So it's going to be interesting to follow. So thank you very much for watching this theme park news and update from Disneyland Resort Paris. We've got a lot more to go. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss a YouTube video. And for now, guys, my name is Coach Dogs the Born, but built for theme park news. Keep on the coast life, and I'll see you guys in the next video soon. Take care. Have an awesome day, my friends.